We had posted fairly recently about the divorce rate with chronic pain, which
Yes.
the numbers are staggering. It's 75% divorce rate for chronic pain sufferers. And the flip side of that self-protection that you're talking about is that it built a wall up, not just for your own, well, it built a wall up between us. It was something that I'm sure that a lot of spouses can identify, but there was something inside of me shouting, let me in. Just let me in to your world. Let me into your pain. And that self-protection, I think some of it wasn't all pride-ridden. I think some of it was genuinely loving me and not knowing how to express that by saying, I can't let you into this is too dark. This is too ugly. I can't let you into a place that, you can't feel what I'm feeling, so you can't be here with me.
Well, Charisse,
And
my voices were screaming back even louder, the things that you're talking about. Let me insulate my wife and family from what I'm really experiencing.
Yes.
Do not let them see the ugliness of this, because I do not want to dull their senses about how they look at God, how they look at life, how they view themselves. I did not want them to carry chronic pain. And that feeling of loneliness is haunting, even when you're married.
Totally. I mean, there was definitely a season of our marriage where I thought, people would say, you're so lucky you're married, or you guys, on the outside, you look like such an ideal family, but they didn't realize pain was raging on the inside. There were days where you could not get out of bed physically. Kids were being raised, life was happening. And the loneliness factor for both of us on both sides of this coin, we were on opposite ends. We were desperately lonely because pain was in the middle. It was right there.
And we felt even more lonely because we were still extremely active, not with just business, but with parachurch ministries and other people. And we still felt people pulling on us. Mm-hmm. And they did not mean to. This was not intentional. But everyone's needs usurped our needs, and we did not express the fullness. And we did not want to show others the ugliness of the pain that we were experiencing.
Well, it's not very pretty. It doesn't exactly attract a lot of friends when you're in extreme, excruciating chronic pain.
Right. So that feeling of loneliness is amplified.
Yeah.
And here's how it's amplified. We mentioned it on a post before. 40 to 50% of people are divorced. That's what the divorce rate is in the United States. Well, when you kick that up to 75%, wow.